Hi, good morning. Aloha. I want to thank OHA for inviting me to speak here. And, I also like to thank all the leaders here and outside of this room that has put a lot of time and effort in the struggle for our sovereignty. It's not for the leaders that we have out there. We wouldn't be on the stage today and talking about this. But I just want to address these questions over here. So aloha, my name is Bumpy Kanahele. I'm here representing several organizations. Aloha First, our nonprofit, 501c3 nonprofit organization. Our multinational corporation, Native Hawaiian Holding Company, and also the nation of Hawaii. Philosophy underlying your initiatives or approach to governance. I support a free, fair, and impartial political process. Been involved in a movement so long, there's been so much different models thrown out at our people, the general public, and especially our people. And I think it's time to really dig in and get the majority of the people to understand the seriousness of our sovereignty. I mean, we lost a country. We lost a country. Powers that be are giving us an opportunity to see what form of government we like. And at the same time, they're selling the land. They're making moves to get rid of the land and put it in corporate hands or what have you. There's something wrong with that picture. How can something this serious, a future government of the Hawaiian people, whatever form it takes, and I support independence, always did, always will. We're talking about something that serious, but yet you look in the papers and selling land, still selling land. We have a say in that, and that's the seriousness of this. We have a say in everything that's going on. John brought it up, Leon brought it up, and some of the leaders brought it up. So what are we going to do about that? To me, best case, simplest thing to do is just proclaim our government. And not proclaim the form of government, but proclaim our government. So that we can finally have an entity, an office, or some form of something that can put a stop on things, put a hold on things. That's all we got to do. Just stop. Stop. Let the Hawaiians figure it out. We got enough talent. We got enough educators. We got everything. We got money. So when we going to do that, I told my sister-in-law, I never come to any of these meetings for years because too much fighting. And I didn't want to contribute to the fighting because I wanted other people, the younger generations, the older ones that just starting to learn. Me being there, we're going to argue half the room and walk out. Why? Because they cannot stand that type of meetings. And so my thing is just to look for that. It's a fair process. I'm going to push on that table when that time comes for independence. But until that time comes, which we all can make that happen. It sounds like it's real this time around. But I think we got to go back to the basics too. What made this all happen? Why are we here? Well, the apology law that was signed in 1993 started that ball rolling. So our general public and our people need to know about that. Most of us here will probably bypass that. Why? Because we know about that already. But do we? Do our people know about that? Not really. 20 years later, people don't even know what the apology bill is all about. Don't even know if it's a law or not. But that's our basis, that's our foundation. We got to start from there. Get them out to them. The simple stuff, the apology bill, the congressional record that went with that. St. Thomas Law Review is a good backup or opinion from an international lawyer. Those documents are valuable for the basic fundamental education our people need. So when we're going to do that? When are we going to do that? That's what I'd like to be a part of. Up at our village, we're up in Waimanalo. We have 20 years now. We'll make 20 years there. Thanks. It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I got to thank Oz, because years ago he had, through a good friend, the owner of Grace Pacific, had helped us do some of our roadways, pavement and stuff. And so I got to admit that along the way we've been getting help from people that we don't understand, decisions being made differently, right? We stay to the truth, we think of the people, that's it. Not our personal stuff. In our village, the initiatives is real simple. Just improve the quality of life. Basic stuff. Health, housing, education. So I think that's, what I wanted to say about all this. Our company, Native Hawaiian Holding Company, we have a contract with the American Samoa government. And the last couple of years, working with them, knowing that they have communal land tenure. It's kind of like, for me, it's like, wow, they got an opportunity. Well, we've opened up healthcare clinics and facilities using a telepresence system from Cisco. We're an advanced partner with Cisco Telepresence. And so we can communicate with them real time, anytime. And so that allows telemedicine to take place. And so that's one of our initiatives in the ASG right now. And it's a lot more, but when I work with them in American Samoa, it reminds me of our people home here. They got it bad, same kind of medical problems. But it's kind of like, for me, it's like really, I appreciate our people even more when I come back. I just wanted to share that little bit things with you folks. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for listening. And I want to be part of this. So long as it goes straight and not take a side turn. Aloha.